Apple is expected to show off another iPhone and iPad while the rest of the world is busy making weird face swap photos. I'm Bridget Carey. This is your CNET update. Well, folks, it seems another iPhone and iPad will be unveiled in a few days. Apple sent out an invite to press for an event on March 21st with the teaser tagline, "Let us loop you in." As usual, there have been some insider leaks and anonymous source reports over the past few months that give us clues to what Apple may show off, although nothing is for certain. There's been talk of a successor to the iPad Air 2 and a smaller 4-inch screen iPhone that would essentially be a souped-up version of the iPhone 5S, smaller and cheaper than the 6S, yet it could come with Apple Pay powers. It's also been a year since Apple unveiled the first Apple Watch, so people are antsy to know what's coming next, but don't hold your breath. Apple could just be talking about new software tricks or new bands, maybe bands that are loopy. Let us loop you in. You see, usually these teasers have a hidden meaning. Apple's campus address is one infinite loop, but it's got to be more than that. Perhaps it represents something deeper. It could symbolize we, the media, stuck in a loop, chasing the hype of Apple's next move, waiting for the gadgets to make our lives better, but we're going nowhere, like hamsters in a wheel. Or it could just be a new Apple Watch band. So speaking of pointlessness, Oculus virtual reality is getting into social media. Yeah, the Oculus Rift headset is not even out yet, but the Facebook-owned Oculus also creates experiences for Samsung's not as cool Gear VR headset. And if you have a Gear VR and your friend has a Gear VR, well, you can now hang out with your friends in the virtual world with games like Social Trivia, where you just sit in a room. And if that room isn't cool enough, you can sit in another virtual room to watch video from Facebook, along with Twitch and Vimeo. There's also a gladiator strategy game for when you want the illusion of doing something more than sitting. Facebook is also hard at work at making videos better, so it purchased an app that uses weird face filters. Masquerade is now owned by Facebook, and it has some of the appeal of Snapchat's cartoony selfie features, but you can also look like a celebrity or swap faces with someone. We have technology to make self-driving cars and send rockets to Mars, and now also make creepy face video things. That's it for this tech news update. For more, head to CNET.com. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.